Good afternoon, folks, on this beautiful day here in London. Now, I've just been watching a video on YouTube. Now, normally I would leave the link so you could watch the video for yourselves and make your own mind up. But the reason why I'm not going to do that today is because it is extremely offensive to women aged over 40. And I'm not going to be part of that. I'm not going to be part of that offense. Anyway, I have a question. But before I get to my question, I'm going to describe the narrative of the video. So basically, it's featuring a guy talking about the difference in value between men and women. Now, he's stating that men are valued on resources, which I'm aware of. I'm aware of that. But that's not the main issue behind the question that I have, right? So his what's the word I'm looking for? His summary for having resources is to get a bad bitch, in his words. In his words, you know, the reward for having lots of resources is getting a bad bitch. Right. Now here is my question. Now, is this an age thing? Is this an American thing because it's an American video? Or am I just different to most people? Because now, don't get me wrong, I admire beauty just as much as the next man. I really do. I really, I like to look at a beautiful woman as much as any other guy. But the value that I place on aesthetics seem to be different from these guys in the video, right? Because this is how I look at it, right? Let's say I have a business idea, I make an investment, I make a risk, because you've got to take a risk in order to get your business off the ground. So your risk pays off. You put in hours of work. Maybe you might have to work 18 hours a day for the first year or two in order for you to make a lot of money. And eventually 5 years down the road, you've made your millions, you've got your penthouse, you've got your top of the range Ferrari or Lamborghini, and for all of the resources, what you get in return for all of that is somebody nice to look at, a bit of eye candy to impress everybody else that you have that eye candy. Is that what us guys are meant to be striving for? Somebody nice to look at? To me, like I said, I admire beauty as just as much as anybody else. But if I'm gonna bust my ass, putting a lot of investment, and even if I didn't, in order for me to be happy with a partner in my life, I need a lot more than somebody nice to look at. Fuck me, yeah, nice to look at is nice, but in terms of my happiness for my life, you need to be bringing a hell of a lot more than that to the table. You know what I'm saying? So if in return for resources, is that all I'm getting? It doesn't seem worth it to me. But mate, am I weird? Am I weird? I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you think.